So this is my second update of the day. I've got my new microphones hooked up, so this is a test of that. The camera's on the new tripod. You're pretty high up in the air over there, so I'm hoping this audio is good. So, second update is on how much work I've done so far. I've ordered a ton of shit, but I've done endless planning on this project. So I wanted to just go through some of that. First of all, I do have a name for the project. I just haven't gotten the Instagram or the website yet, and I want to get those both at the same time so that I can be sure to own the name. But I don't want to do that until I actually have content to put on the Instagram. So once I have enough pictures made, then I'll have enough content, then I can get the Instagram, start uploading the content, and then I'll immediately get the website. So that's the plan. So it does have a name. So far I do have the name. I have my artist statement ready to go for the website. I have the series statement mostly ready to go for the website. Artist bio is written out. I have the sizes that I'm going to be doing, the exact paper. I did a lot of research on what type of paper galleries would accept and what type of pricing I should be considering with these particular sizes. So I have three different sizes, a 11 by 14, a 18 by 24, which will be the main thing, and then a bigger one, 24 by 36, and that one is going to be, I'm going to have to hand make those canvases. They'll be canvas on wood. That's going to be a big project, so I'm going to concentrate first on the 18 by 24 and the 11 by 14, which are, let me pull them up real quick. So the 18 by 24 is going to be Strathmore 500 series, 64 pound. And the 11 by 14 is going to be Stillman and Byrne, 180 pounds. So those papers are accepted by galleries and just the ones that I chose to use. Let's see what else. I have all my materials listed here, down to the exact type of paper that I wanted. The high quality archival fine art paper, 100% cotton rag conservation matte board, acid-free archival backing, etc., etc. I've got all the charcoals that I wanted to buy listed here. I actually, not only did I pick out the exact frames that I want, which was a whole thing deciding glass or acrylic and that interacting with the charcoal because of static, but I've actually I've bought one of each of the three sizes, and that hopefully will be here this week so that I can test them out and know for sure that those are the frames I'm going to use. That way I have the exact same frame across the entire series, and I went with a large enough company that I can continue to buy them into the future. I have my fixative testing here, frame presentation, Maker's Mark. That's an interesting thing. I have a thing, if you've ever bought art from me, you know I don't like signing my artwork. I will if you ask me to, but I don't like to. So what I'm going to do instead is use a Maker Mark. And I've actually spent a lot of time designing it around my first two initials. So each work will have a Maker's Mark, and then if you flip the frame over, or the actual artwork over on the back side, all the normal information will be listed there, and that's where you'll find my actual signature is on the back rather than on the front. Let's see. I have a whole, I have my entire website planned out, even though it's not built. I know how I want to build it and why. And then I have a list of the top 6 galleries that I'll be interested in, and they're in order of ones that I think I'll be able to get into first and build a reputation through going through the first one, then the second one, the third one. Hopefully that's what's in my mind. Hopefully that works out. I actually even have a gallery submission statement ready to go, even though haven't finished the first piece of art yet. I should have mentioned I worked really hard on cleaning this desk, which is why I'm sitting here in front of it. Hopefully, a lot of the documentary will be right here. Yeah, just a list of decisions, management principles, how I'm going to think about the entire project. But so yeah, on one hand, I haven't done much because the first piece of art isn't done. On the other hand, I have endless notes, endless hours of thinking about this project. I have invested a lot of money in buying all of the products that I need to. Also, now products for making the documentary. Um, yeah, again, day one. This is the very beginning. Wish me luck.